Hey guys, we're at Fort Miley in San Francisco, and today I'm going to teach you how to 360 flip over a hip. So we have this nice little hip here. It's just a little guy. It doesn't have too much bank on that side, too much bank on that side. It's pretty fast, which can make it kind of more difficult. Sometimes it's easier on a bank with a lot more room on both sides. Cool, so I'm going to get right into it here. So for the tray flip, you have your feet in obviously just the regular tray flip position. Your back foot has to be with your toes off in the corner over there, just like that. And your front foot kind of about where you would do a regular kick flip. And you have it like that because obviously you are doing a kick flip, that is part of the trick. But then the main part of this trick is a very heavy scoop with your back foot shooting straight back, which is then gonna send the board in this direction, like that. Cool, so a good thing to know when you're tray flipping over a hip is it's easiest with your front facing the top of the hip, because you're gonna go up like this, pop it, and then the board is gonna go like that, do a tray flip, and then you'll land that way and go down there. It's a little bit more difficult if you go this way, because then you have to over rotate the 360 flip and do it even more of a rotation. Whereas the tray flip this way, it's a little bit less of a rotation, because you almost don't even have to do the full 360 rotation here. Cool. So with that said, some things to keep in mind on tray flipping over hips is you got to take a lot of speed and you got to pop right at the exact perfect point. So you're coming up and you want to start bringing your board up right there. Pop with your back foot, scoop super hard back, and then the front foot right here is going to flick up and off that way, and then it's going to come around. Now right here, your front foot should be hanging out just like that, should be about right there. You can catch your board about right there, and your back foot will be extended because your back foot did that super scoop back, and now it's going to come back down. Now at this point you have both feet on, then you can land about right there and roll away. At first, the tray flip over the hip is gonna seem really hard and very scary, and there's a lot going on, but as soon as you get it down and you get a couple good tray flips, you're just gonna get it and just roll right down. Some of the things that can go wrong on this trick are you can land primo, you can land too far up on the hip, you can land too far down on the hip, and then like most tray flips, you can land too far forward on the board. I would say that's the thing that people do mostly wrong, is they're not leaning back far enough, and so they do the tray flip and their feet go forward, but their board stays here. And then their feet are landing up there and they never land on the board. So in order to fix that, you gotta really lean back. You gotta lean back in the back seat like that, scoop, and you can step off your back foot and shove the tray flip forward in front of you. I'm gonna do that trick a couple times, just that like little practice step with purposely stepping off my back foot to show you what I mean in order to correct some of those. So thanks a lot for watching this video. The tray flip is covered in Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5. So if you want to master your tray flips or any of the tricks leading up to it, or any of the basic tricks, definitely check out one of the Skateboarding Made Simple series. There are 5 volumes. They're all available on iTunes as iBooks and at brailleskateboarding.com. Thanks again for your guys' continued help and support. You guys are the best. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave your tray bomb comments below.